Welcome to a new segment called Wacker Unleashed. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Well, there's a guy, he calls himself OG Bone Flusher. I mean, what does he do? Does he like swallow the chicken bone and shit it out his ass and he flushes it? I mean, does he like sit there and chew on fucking steak bones? I mean, is he like a T-bone eating motherfucker or what? I mean, shit. He acts so Brody, but yet it's like you push on his back and his spine pops out to the front of his chest. I mean, damn, it makes him look like that bowl in the center of his chest is actually puffed up like he's got some man boobs or something. Then there's this guy, his name is Angry Bullfrog. I mean, it's like you listen to him and he goes, art, art. It's like he's communicating with everybody. I mean, you see his cheeks puff out like he's a fucking squirrel trying to collect a nut. What the fuck, man? I mean, shit, swallow it, man. It ain't. Then you got that Angel of Chaos guy. You know, he walks around with, like, rainbow bright motherfucking hair. I mean, it's like he glows in the dark, man. He chases his own goddamn rainbow. You know, he sits there picking the Skittles out of his ass cracks, and he says he's enjoying his sweet. You know, there's this other guy, he calls himself Sad Company. I mean, what do? Do you walk around with tears coming out of your eyes and you try to drink it because you say you're saving all your liquids? I mean, hell, he's one of them kind of guys that when his nose starts running, he sticks his tongue out of his mouth and he tries to stop the liquid. And then he chokes on his own mucus. I mean, damn. I mean, I heard of recycling, but I mean, does he pee in a cup and drink it? You got some of them crazy women that their hair is orange. Kind of looks like that guy from the Christmas Story. You know, the guy with the hair of fire. I mean, damn, you get a woman like that, man, you'll see smoke come out of her ears. I mean, I can't help it. It's like her brain is working in overdrive, like the gears are turning, and the rest of the lubrication ain't working. I mean, what do? Do you take a fire extinguisher and put the flames out, or do you just let it burn? Then you got girls like the girl who calls herself Honey Boo Boo. I mean, what is a boo-boo? I've always heard that's when you get a cut when you're little, and you say, Mommy, I got a boo-boo. I guess she's covered in boo-boos and there's Band-Aids all over her, kind of like those blow-up dolls that some of them guys stick under their bed. They put duct tape on it just to keep the air in the bitch so they can get laid. And at the same time, you got some guys like this Kwanzaa Hut motherfucker that walks around wearing makeup and lipstick and shit, and he calls himself a man. But damn, I mean, how can you call yourself a man when you bend over and you assume the position? I mean, goddamn, put a cork in that motherfucker and realize you're supposed to use the front body parts. You're not supposed to use the rear. The rear is where all the solid waste comes out, and it stinks a lot. I mean, maybe that's why he walks around being a smelly-ass nigga. You know, it's really funny, you got some of these sidewalk sissy under-the-table bubblegum chewers. You know, they're one of those guys that stick their head in another man's ass and they try to be a human ostrich. I mean, damn, if you're thinking about booty, and it's a man's booty you're thinking about, and you're a man, I think you need to go see Dr. Phil. I think you got some issues. I think your brain doesn't go totally to the top. I think it's stuck in the middle, or maybe at the bottom. Then you got some of these tornado chasers. They're the kind of guys that go out and they chase these most powerful winds in the world. I mean, shit, if that's the case, why don't you go out there and put a blanket around your neck and try to put your hand up in the air and be like Superman. But be aware that the object you hit, you might be like Clyde the Impact Mosquito, and the last thing you might see is your ass. I mean, I love it when a motherfucker says if you keep on running your mouth, he's gonna beat your ass. I mean, shit, the motherfucker's coming at you with a goddamn feather duster, and he's talking about kicking your ass. I mean, what the fuck? You're sitting there with fucking nothing but a fucking Tic Tac and 2 raisins and you're calling yourself a man. I mean, really? I mean, is that what you think is a man? I mean, no. We call that a little faggot-ass nigga. And if you're one of those guys, then shut the fuck up and stay down. Because you know what? That's all you're about, is about sucking. Like they say, thank you for joining in, and I hope you enjoyed the show. This was Wacker Unleashed, and many more to come. Enjoy, and fuck your goddamn feelings, nigga.